Well, it's the 27th of October, and we're into north trip. Started on the 21st. We're in Lombard Inlet, and it's been quite a lot of bad weather this trip, and we've had the cameras tucked away. Things have been rolling and flying around here. Anyway, a little scan around the inlet. We've got the first trip picked up from Port Stevens on the outside of Pitt Island there. We had some weather problems, had to wait a few hours anyway to get back around. But now we're in behind Ivory Island, and there's a picture of our little shot of the bag of beachcomb. Nice stuff. Fairly good scale, and there's about 400 meters here. We're tucked just inside a nice little spot here. Quite calm. She's had gales of wind and rain. There's the outside of the inlet there, just out around the corner. Through that gap there, ooh, big swell running out there. Came through Percival Narrows about 7 o'clock this morning, a big swell. It's kind of like a dog leg. You come through the Narrows and turn with your beam to the swell and come right around in a circle and into this little inlet, so it was interesting. Runs about 4 knots out of the inlet and through the Narrows and against the swell, and builds her up pretty good. Anyway, we'll try to get a few more shots here. Weather seems to be moderating a little bit. They're talking about some more southeast by tomorrow morning, so we'll see where we're at that time. Well, we're on our way out of Lombard Bay here, and she's getting blowing a bit outside. I'm going to pan around and take a look out there. Came in this way this morning. And out that way is Millbank Sound, and she's cooking water and swell out there. Pretty nasty. We're going to have to go through Reid Passage, and that's a little narrow set of narrows here that, well, it should be fine. The other consequence is to wait a day or so we're going to give it a go. We're going to go down and take a look at it. Just coming out along the pass, there's a fair amount of swell coming in from outside. That's several miles out there. And as we go by here, well, it'll open up, the point will open up, and we'll look up into Percival Narrows that we came through this morning. Down and we'll take a look up into Reid Passage. It's raining like hell, so just a quick peek. We're going up around the corner and through there. And over there you can see Percival Narrows. Big swell runs in there on the dropping tide, well, on any tide. And on the other side you can see this reef here, and the entrance is between the island and the reef. Coming through in the dark, I gotta tell you, it's quite a thrill. That reef there this morning was high water, and the swell was breaking right over top of it. And all it was a big hunk of foam, that's all, and it was quite exciting to see. Close up, I can tell you. I'm looking back, a little bit, you can see where the sea is breaking on the rocks. Right up in here from outside. And there we are, coming out along the right. Okay, that's Ivory Island. You can see over there. This is the back side of it. We're just coming out of the top end of Reid Pass. Too much action going on there to take any pictures, but a little too narrow. But you can see as we come out the channel, there's a lot of breakers on the from the outside coming in. Oh man, she's rough outside, I'll tell you.